You hear digital in the standards that remain, in the stories people tell every time they say my name. Some got better from the pressure, some still carry the pain. Either way I left echoes, they ain't lead the same. Every ripple got a story, every mark got a shelf. I ain't gotta tell my story, they been telling it themselves. Some forgot the conversation, still remember how it felt. Everywhere I ever been, left a piece somewhere else. I done left a couple jobs, heard it ain't been right since. Same people used to bitch, now compare me to someone else. Funny how that works when the pressure finally gone. Everybody want to stand up back the second that is lost. Oh, co-workers hit my phone, man, we still talk about you. I just laugh and shake my head, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I ain't asked to live rent-free in the meeting from last year, but if I'm still in the conversation, clearly I was there. Had a couple old flames circle back and test the waters. Years later, same energy, just older, a tad bit smarter. I don't take it as a compliment, more like data I review. Some people close the chapter, some keep scrolling back for proof. I was never chasing followers, attention, fame, applause. I was busy breaking systems, pointing out the cracks and flaws. Now they quote me to each other when they try to make a point. Guess some echoes stick around long after the voice you hear. Digital, in the standards that remain, in the stories people tell every time they say my name. Some got better from the pressure, some still carry the pain. Either way I left echoes, they ain't leave the same. Every ripple got a story, every mark got a shelf. I ain't gotta tell my story, they been telling it themselves. Some forgot the conversation, still remember how it felt. Everywhere I ever been, left a piece somewhere else. Some people took the challenge and turned it into fuel. Leveled up, got promoted, started changing all the rules. Some learned how to lead, some learned how to think. Some learned all that talk get real quiet when results start to speak. That's the shit I smile about, watching people find their stride. Watching confidence replace all the places filled with hide. Every lesson ain't a lecture, every push ain't a fight. Sometimes all somebody needs is someone saying you can write. Now they run their own teams, now they teach their own crew. Passing down the same standards that they swore they never knew. That's a different type of flex, ain't a chain or fancy watch. Seeing people build empires from the seeds I used to drop. I can see it in the language, I can hear it when they talk. Little pieces of my mindset hidden in the way they walk. Funny what starts clicking when somebody finally listen. Couple people got their shit together after feeling tension. You hear digital in the standards that remain, in the stories people tell every time they say my name. Some got better from the pressure, some still carry the pain. Either way I left echoes, they ain't leave the same. Every ripple got a story, every mark got a shelf. I ain't gotta tell my story, they been telling it themselves. Some forgot the conversation, still remember how it felt. Everywhere I ever been, left a piece somewhere else. And there's people still salty, still stuck in that phase, still explaining why they failed me instead of changing their ways. Every villain need a hero, every story need a focus. I got cast in the role fucking long time ago. Seen folks carry grudges longer than they carry goals, blaming me for expectations they ain't willing to uphold. I don't loot for minutes sleeping, that's a burden that they chose. Some people build a future, some just babysitting walls. What's funny is they prove it every time they mention me, trying to say they moved on while they scrolling through the feed. I ain't even in the room and somehow still catching strays. Crazy type of impact when years pass, still seen the name. Love me, hate me, miss me, say I pushed a little much. Either way you kept something from every time that we touched. Some got better from the pressure, some got bitter from the same. Funny how they took different roads but still remember the name. Maybe that's the real flex, not the money, not the clout. Some became better, some became bitter, some became bold and carried it with them. You hear digital in the standards that remain, in the stories people tell every time they say my name. Some got better from the pressure, some still carry the pain. Either way I left echoes, they ain't leave the same. Every ripple got a story, every scar got a trace. I don't gotta tell my story, they repeat it in my place. Some forgot the conversation, still remember what it changed. Everywhere I ever been,